Welcome to the Hong Kong Council of Social Service S Plus Summit cum Expo 2025 Exhibitors Application Briefing. I'm Tiffany Chen from the Hong Kong Council of Social Service. Welcome to this section. This session will be delivered in English. I hope all of you will be getting the information for this upcoming event in 2025. We will start now by we will have a look into this rundown first. We will first introduce to all of you about our event, and then we will go through the exhibition application details and also some notes and forms that you all should be aware of when you are applying for this upcoming event. And also we will go through some of the questions that you might be interested about. And after that, we will also show you the context in our team that you might need when you need to find some help from. First of all, let's have a look into S Plus Summit cum Expo. So S Plus 2024 was held in early May 2024. We have featured more than 20 themes, more than 140 exhibitors, more than 80 speakers, and more than 9,700 attendees grace our event in our May 2024 event. We are very happy to welcome these people who come to our event and also join this very marvelous events that we can share our ideas and also the collaboration solutions that in our sector and also cross sector. Upcoming in 2025, the S Plus Summit cum Expo will be held on May 20th, 2025, and also May 21st, 2025. There will be two main events. So Summit will be held on May 20th, 2025, which is a Tuesday. We will be held in the meeting rooms in the Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center in Wan Chai. And for the expo, there will be 2 days. So it will be May 20th and May 23rd of 2025 that the exhibitors that you all are about to apply will be shown in this expo on these 2 days, and it will be held also in Hong Kong Convention and Exhibition Center, which will be on the 3rd floor of the HKCEC. So S Plus is so what is S Plus? In this S Plus we wish to create synergies, also create social impact, and also to so that we can achieve sustainability cross sector in social service sector, across NGOs, corporates, academics, and also many other stakeholders in our society. So we also wish to use S Plus as a platform to bridge up SDGs with NGO service. We also wish to introduce new solutions and new models in different platform or different sectors so that we can create solutions to social problems. We also wish to use this as a networking opportunity for different sectors to pitch their ideas, pitch their good solutions so that we can create a better community in the future. The upcoming will be showing some of the application details that you all might be interested about. So we aim at creating co-creation in S Plus Summit cum Expo, and we wish to showcase and introduce innovative services, solutions, and ambitions targeting different social issues. We also wish to bridge up these sectors from people from business, government, academic, and also medical sector to exchange and visit on different ideas. We also wish to encourage cross-sectoral partnership and collaboration. So we wish, in Summit, we wish to invite professionals from various sectors, people from, no matter from frontline services or people who are creating solutions or policymakers to come to our summit to discuss and also share the current social issues. For Expo, we will focus on the SDGs that developed and also proposed by the United Nations that SDGs we will be focusing on 5 main themes. From you all know that SDGs are 17 SDGs items, but we will focus on 5 themes this year. So if you have come to our last year Expo, you probably find some of them familiar. We will be focusing on SDG number 1, no poverty, SDG number 3, good health and well-being, SDG number 10, reduce inequalities, SDG number 11, sustainable cities and communities, and also SDG number 12, responsible consumption and production. This year, we have 2 new members of this SDGs, is number 1 and number 12. We wish to invite ideas and also solutions that focus, or some of you have been working on different or some of these SDGs already. We wish to get to know your plans and solutions from your services. And next, we will go to the application details. We have already started the S+ online portal, and also you might probably know that we have already started the application already. Starting from September 25th, we are already receiving online portal application. This year, all the application will be done via our S+ online portal. The application will be the deadline for this application will be October 23rd, 2024. So we will be welcoming your application now, and we wish to see your application very soon. And then the results will be announced on November 11th, 2024. Shortlisted applicants will be they will receive results from the email, and we are expecting your replies by signing and returning the confirmation slip within 2 weeks. And then for all the booth payment, please be made before December 13th, 2024. And there will be a briefing section to all the shortlisted and also confirmed exhibitors. There will be a exhibition briefing section in mid-December, and there will be a draw lot section so that you may get to know your booth numbers and also locations. And so there will be also we will be also expecting the booth contents and also facials details in mid-January 2025. And please, by this time, please, your organization may start arranging booth-related production around like mid-January 2025. And there will be a final waiting list announcement in late January 2025 for people who might be waiting for this waiting list. And please also note that all the booth layout will be needed for our preview in late March 2025. And the setup will be on the day before the event date will be May 19th, 2025. And the show day will be 20th and 21st of May 2025. There are 3 types of eligible exhibitors that we will be welcoming. And we will separate into 3 types first. For type A, they are the agency members of the Hong Kong Council of Social Service. Probably many of you are already our agency members, including social enterprises under some of the agency. So you may also find the name list from our website as well. And they are also the members of the Hong Kong Joint Council for People with Disabilities. So they are the type A eligible as exhibitors. For type B, HKCSS strategic partners, so they will be the social enterprises register under the SE directory, also under the Hong Kong Council of Social Service, and they also include the grantees of the funding schemes managed by the CSS that include the Social Innovation and Entrepreneurship Development Fund, HKEX Impact Funding Scheme, Linked Together Initiatives, SBC Hong Kong Community Partnership Program, the JP Morgan Chase Path Builders Program. So you may also inquire with our organization as well if you probably do not know whether you are a grantee of the funding scheme under our council. For type C, they are the other partners. So for example, if you are representative from the companies, public organizations, charity foundations, so this will be the type C eligible exhibitors. So we will be expecting and also welcoming your applications. Here we will be showing some of the booth details. The organizer, which means our council, will appoint an official contractor to construct the booth. So with a combination of these stands and also the system panels, facial rental and of additional furniture and electrical supplies. So please note that the booth fee does not include any printed materials or exhibits produced by the exhibiting organization, which means that your organization will be responsible for all this production, the printing materials, which will not be in our service. So you may and you have to prepare on your own. Exhibitors, so exhibiting organizations, you can also contact our appointed official contractor for the production. That will be a separate communication that you may contact them. We will also provide the contact details, but the installation or dismantling exhibition panels will be another issues that you may need to settle with the official contractor. Or also, you may also consider to hire external contractors to arrange, while the access and installation arrangement will be notified separately. So there are some regulations that we want to bring to your notice first. There should not be any trading activities, and including any cash or electronic payment channels are allowed in the booths, which means that there won't be any transaction. You cannot buy or you cannot trade anything from your booth. There will be no fundraising or donations activities are allowed in the booth. So which means that you cannot do fundraising, or you should not put any donation boxes there in the booth. So the booth cannot be transferred or subcontracted, sublet, or shared with other unauthorized third party in any way. Our organizer will, which means our council, will reserve the final decision-making authority on all exhibition arrangements. I will also introduce to you all the booth types here. And we will have a very normal, and if you have been to our events before, 1 panel booth, 4 panel booth, 7 panel booth, 3x3 M2 booth, or 3x6 M2 booth. There's some of the very common booth. And this year for the 1 panel booth, if your organization would be taking the SDG 17, which is responsible consumption and production, only 1 panel booth can be selected. Also, for this year, we have a new space for all of you to choose, which is raw space that will be available for joint application. And the right-hand side, you will see a list of booth facilities. This will be provided by our contractor, but this is for reference only. More details will be provided to you all once the successful application is confirmed. So I will show all of you the a reference from our exhibition before, for you to understand the setup, a brief setup of the booth. So this is 1 panel booth. for if you are choosing, especially for those who are choosing SDG 17, that you will be seeing this one panel booth. And then will be the 4 panel booth. This is the 7th panel booth. This is a 3 times 3 m square booth. And this is a 3 times 6 m square booth. So this is raw space that is new to our event as well. So this is for your reference. This will be around 3 times 6 or 3 times 9 meters square. Here is the 2024 Expo floor plan for your reference. Our floor plan for this upcoming year has not been shown to you or yet. We are still setting that up. But this is for your reference that this is what happened last year in our event. Then we will go to the booth fee arrangements. I'm showing you all the booth fee for 2-day exhibition. So all of you will be, if you are applying for this expo booth, you will be paying for 2 days. We only accept application for 2 days. There won't be a chance for only having for 1 day. So you are paying for 2 days no matter what. Booth fee for 2 days are shown here, and it is basically according to the size. The rental of this exhibition venue has already been sponsored by our council, and the booth fee includes the booth rental itself, the booth panel setup and dismantling, and also the fascia board with your booth name. So no shortcuts will be included. This will be you may also find this here for the application for single project and also the joint application for the raw space. Successful applicants must mail a cross-check to our office, which is the Hong Kong Council of Social Service by 13th of December 2024. So if an organization is unable to submit the booth fee by the deadlines, the organizers reserve the right to consider it as forfeiting the participation. In case of any difficulties, please inform our office at least 1 week before the submission deadline. Here, I will show you the Exhibitor online portal. A few important dates for your for reminding all of you to take note. First, the application phase has already been started in September 25th, 2024 to October 23rd, 2024 at 5 p.m. So we are waiting for your application now. And for vetting period will be October 28th, 2024 to November 6th, 2024. A vetting panel will be formed for this vetting period to select the booths that are suitable to our themes and also a good solutions to our sectors and also good for collaborating and also networking. So we will be seeing all of your application very soon. For the result notification, we will notify all the shortlisted organization on November 11th, 2024. Please sign and submit the reply slip within 2 weeks, which will be by December 13th, 2024. So as I mentioned earlier, the draw lots and also exhibitor briefing will be held in mid-December 2024. So please mark your schedule now for these important days. So we'll go through the guidelines for exhibitor application. So there will be 2 pathways for application this year. I will go through one by one. For the first one is single application. So it will be, it is applied basically as a single project or single organization. The applicants applies for one booth to showcase one service or a project related to the theme, which is the SDGs that we have proposed earlier. And all the types of booths are available for selection except the raw space. For the second one, joint application, it is for organizations that might want to collaborate with other organizations, applying with no more than 10 organizations or 5 projects. So it will also have 2 pathways as well. 2 or above applicants can jointly apply for 1 booth. So for example, some cross-organizational service platforms or collaborative projects will be good for this joint application. Or the one organization showcasing multiple related collaborative projects. For example, if one organization, they have a few projects on mental health or end-of-life education or caregiver support, it will be good for you if you're applying through this joint application, as long as you are addressing the same theme that also related to our SDGs as well. So only 3 times 6 square meters or 3 times 9 square meter raw space are available for options. Booth fees are based on the type of organization where the representing applicant belongs, which I have mentioned earlier as the type of eligible applicants. Exhibition application guidelines are shown here. All the exhibition applications must be submitted through the S+ Summit cum Expo online portal. Organizations are required to register for an account to complete the application form. The system will verify the email once to ensure its accuracy. The registered email address will be used as the account name for organizations to log into the online portal. Each account can only submit 1 application, which means that if you have 1 more application, you need to use another email, even from the same organization. Each organization can submit up to 3 applications, with each application submitted separately. Single project applications and joint applications are counted together as would be also count as inside each organization. The vetting panel will assess the application based on the quality of the content, and priorities will be given to applicants who matches the below requirements. For example, with the application of the booth content have clearly demonstrate the current service and innovative ideas of solutions in future on specific social agenda. This booth or application could demonstrate the concept of co-creation and how they implement their talents on specific social issues. Or those with innovative and interactive elements, for example, VR, AR model, or interactive or other sensory games, that will be something that we are expecting as well. Apart from these specific areas reserved by the organizer for special purposes, the booth locations for exhibitors will be determined by drawing lots. So a vetting panel will be established to assess and determine the exhibition zones of the application. The organizer reserves the final decision-making authority on all the arrangements. Please also note that the deadline for applications is on October 23rd, 2024 at 5 p.m. So interested parties are advised to allocate sufficient time for completing and submitting the application. I will also draw your attention on if unfortunately you need to withdraw from our exhibition, please note this process. So if shortlisted organization wishes to withdraw from participating for different reasons, please follow the process below. Successful applicants who have submitted the confirmation slip but decide to withdraw before the payment deadline must complete a form that will be provided by our office. The form is withdrawal from exhibition application form, and they will have to pay 50% of the booth fee as an administration fee. Successful applicants who decide to withdraw after payment must complete this withdrawal from exhibition application form as well. Payments will not be refunded. And if you have any problems about this withdrawal process, please contact our office, especially if you need that form as well. So the final notification deadline for waitlisted applicants is 22nd of January 2025. And the waiting list will be ranked according to the scores given by the judging panel. For the form that you need to fill on our online portal, please provide the bilingual Chinese and English information for the vetting and also publicity purposes. Please make sure they are correct, and including forming sections, organization information about your organization, and also type of exhibiting organization, type of booth that you want to, and also the booth or the panel content that we will be that you want to show. We need to know that through this application form. Please provide, as I mentioned before, please provide Chinese and English. Each item should not exceed 200 words so that we can panel and also we can understand what you want to show in the booth or the panel. The organizer will use this submitted content for application vetting. Some information will be uploaded. Some of this information will be uploaded for promotional purposes to our S Plus website. Please make sure that they are correct. The shortlisted organization design for the shortlisted organization, the design and content of the panel should be similar to the information provided in the application form. So the area of focus is that we will be through the vetting panel, and we will be expecting from all of you is the description of the project, services, or the ideas that you are proposing, and how this booth and panel content reflects the cross-sector collaboration, which are the SDG 7, the SDG that we want to focus on. So we also expected collaborations from participating in the exhibition, or you please also show that the past projects, opportunities, experiences collaborating with other sectors and stakeholders. That will be a very important point that for us to consider. And also, if there is any experiential activities or interactive elements that related to the societal issue at the booth, for any of that, you may also want to include photos or data for our reference. I'm also here to provide you a very brief understanding on the Exhibitor online portal. So first of all, please register with a separate email for each proposal that you are making application for. Then all the emails will be, the login emails basically is your account ready. So each application requires one separate email. So as I've mentioned before, if you have more than one application, please use different emails. So you will be also receiving a code, a one-time code for the account that will be helping you to kickstart of the application. Then you will go into the online system that please complete the form within 30 minutes. Otherwise, the system will automatically log you out. And of course, you can come back later, but this is a reminder for all of you to take the time. And once submitted, when you go into this page of exhibitor information, you can either choose to save or to submit already. So information can be saved for completion before the deadline. So it will not be considered as a completed or submitted application. So you can change the details as long as before the deadline. But if you once submitted, changes cannot be made. But you can log in to review the submitted content. Once submitted, a pop-up window and email will be provided as confirmation. So here, some of the frequently asked questions from our partners and also the exhibitors. I will not go through here for everyone, but I just want to make sure that all of you are reminded that every project needs one application for unless it is a joint application. So you can go through these questions or you may also contact our staff as well. I will provide you the contact later. So I'm happy to introduce you all our team on this exhibition. So if you have any questions about our S Plus Summit cum Expo, especially on the exhibition part, please contact our team here. You may find the contact details here or the email here. We'll be happy to hear from you. If you have any questions, please feel free to contact us, and we are looking forward to seeing you all in May 2025. Thank you.